Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin continues to be in this correction. We have not broken above resistance. In fact, since the last video update, the price declined a little bit further, dipped a little more into our Fibonacci support zone here, which is between 83,146 and $86,627. So this would be the standard support zone. It's just measured based on the distance of the rally that happened between the Friday low a couple of weeks ago and the Friday high last week. So we have this entire rally, 7-day rally, which has been followed by a corrective pullback, of course. Yeah, so far it looks like that. At least it's a 3-wave move down. But the price got rejected on Friday from the resistance area. Again, not a surprise, it's a resistance area. So that prices get rejected at key resistance levels is something absolutely common. The main question now is if the bulls can defend this key support zone between the 78.6 retracement and the 50% retracement of that rally. That rally was around about 15%. Yeah. So it was a fairly decent move to the upside, and I would say potentially even a healthy wave 4, right? So remember that my view is that this decline could have been a 3rd wave, the move to the upside, a 4th wave, and we're now in a 5th wave, which could lead to a test of the April lows. Quick reminder, let's go to the daily time frame. Here you can see that this 5th wave down could take us to the April lows that are they are located around 74.5K plus minus, right? There was quite a period of volatility down there. Please note that if we started orange wave 5 to the downside, then it would be likely an ABC structure. So A, B, C. But I still want to keep the door open for a wider wave 4 as long as the pullback from the Friday high is a 3-wave move down. And as long as we are holding that Fibonacci support zone I shared with you, okay? Now, we got to be clear about this. If we get an extension, this would likely be an A, B, C structure. The challenge is, so someone asked me earlier today in our membership chat, could this also be a 1-2 setup? And I'm like, yeah, it's possible, but I don't see a clear 5-wave move up here, right? I would really struggle to count this as 5 up. So it's less likely a 1-2 setup, but it could be an A-B. Yeah. Wave A, wave B, off wave 4. And then the next move up could take us into the upper half of that resistance area. But that's all speculation until we actually see a reaction to that support area. Now, don't get me wrong, there is a reaction, but it's tiny. And I shared in the member update earlier today that we will likely, well, not that we will likely get another low. We don't need another low, but that until we actually break above resistance, which is now $88,737 to $87,088. Until we break above that resistance, there is absolutely no evidence that we have formed a meaningful low in gray wave B. And if we see 5 waves down, which means, maybe this, and then another corrective bounce and we stay below resistance, and then another low, well, then this is likely the A wave of that 5th wave to the downside I showed you. We can get a B wave bounce and a C wave down to test the April lows. This is how I would see Bitcoin at the moment. That means all eyes need to be on that resistance area because this is standard resistance for a downside impulse. If the downside move is indeed an impulse, which it looks like in a C wave at least, then the market should stay below $88,737, which means, on the other hand, a break above it is our first sign that a low is in. That's essentially what we want to see, right? Because that would send us probably into the upper half of that upper resistance area, 96,850 to 101,150. That's so far how I see Bitcoin. Hope you like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to join the MCO family, join the community. You can find a link in the comment section to our offer. We have the Black Friday offer still active today. So if you want to join the family and enjoy a 20% discount on your annual membership, you can do that. You can join the website or on the website, and especially as a gold member, you get the full package. You get access to our weekly member live sessions. You get access to our daily, basically intraday updates, live updates. You get access to our live trading view charts. You get access to a lot of educational material. You get a lot. You get access to the community, chat room access, even bonus updates on some stocks and gold and silver. You can ask questions on Discord, a lot of stuff. And also, obviously, I'm writing my own book at the moment, so talked about that. So you get the draft ebook chapters along the way that are produced based on the masterclass live sessions we've started as well. So if you want to learn Elliott Wave, this is probably the place to be. Good news is Elliott Wave is not only applicable to crypto. So if you find crypto quite boring at the moment, I mean, there are many other markets where you can apply it to. So check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.